thing. Come on. We're still waiting for that.
The more up-tempo version of this. I'm going to make her like it, or else.
Set the clock, kill the doubt. Let the trouble find a
It just has
mouth.
plot and peril with no like numbers and letters after it.
Heroes limp,
Is that
No.
the same
Yeah.
thing?
scrim,
Will that
Yes.
work?
pod in peril.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
You might want to click on it and let it open. See if that'll change.
Damn. It's taking a while for it to open. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the theme
yeah.
song, everybody.
Yeah,
It
that
ends
works.
abruptly there. I told the robot to make a theme song, and it did that. Okay?
Okay.
If any of you out there have ideas for better lyrics or tempo that I can feed into the free thing that gives us theme songs,
Yeah, you
let me know.
up tempo. Peril. Okay, there. Sent that. Okay.
That seems
Now
like
listen now.
Hey,
There's
hey, Renee just showed up. Hey, Renee, be careful. ICE is after you. Apparently, they're trying to kill everybody named Renee now.
What?
Did
What are you
hear about
talking
this
about?
like over the weekend?
No.
I'll
What are
tell
you
you. I'll
talking
tell
about?
you later. I'll tell you later. Just giving our good friend Renee a heads up. Be safe.
Okay. Let me get the chat over here. Let's see if I can see this. And
It's on the screen.
this thing is so slow. I've got everything. There we go. Now I can see it. Hi Renee, how you doing? Glad you could join us today. Happy Friday.
It is a Friday.
It is Friday.
And I will set this clock here for me.
I'm going to take this off here
30 minutes.
and see if that doesn't speed things up a bit. Yeah, it's like computer's really lagging bad. Have I froze up on your end yet?
No.
Okay,
You're all
good.
good over here.
All right, good. Okay, all right. Okay, trying to see this. Anyway. Oh man, the cat stole my straw. Those bastards. They do that all the time. They always steal my straws.
And she asks why I tell her to buy a jerky machine.
Straws.
You broke up there for a minute.
Shit. They did. They stole my straw. What? 2 minutes to get my glasses? And in that 2 minutes, those little girls came out and stole my straw. Cats, what are you going to
do? Yeah. You can't live with them. You're not allowed to eat them.
Yeah, you're not allowed to eat them, and they're terrible roommates. Ungrateful little bastards. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? If I have to come back to this planet, I'm going to come back as a cat. Cats have the luxury of not having any responsibility for what they do, and they do not feel guilt or shame. Yeah. They have no idea how good they have it.
If reincarnation is real, I'm coming back as a 20-year-old Fabio with an 18-inch long cock.
Long.
I'm just saying.
Well, you better live a really good life and have no karma when you die if you want that.
No bad karma. You want good karma.
Well, you want good karma. Yeah. No bad karma.
I want aces in karma.
Your,
I am a little fucking cherub.
Yeah, you're an angel, all right.
Whatever powers beyond this realm exists, they owe me rippling abs and a cock at least this long. Just
That's a
saying.
bit large. That's a bit oversized, don't you think?
It's more for my ego than her pleasure.
There you go.
But at that size, it will probably be ribbed. So
So you'll be
none
making
of the commercials
movies.
told me anything.
You'll be making movies with Shadwell.
No, 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 no. I do no. I have a strict no butt stuff policy.
I remember you used to tease him unmercifully about that. That's funny.
He earned it.
That he did. So did you do any writing over the weekend?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh, good. Are you going to share it with us? Read it to us?
I don't read publicly, as you well know.
Oh, all right. Will you tell us about it then?
Big,
Or is it a secret till you get more done? Or it was finished? Or what is your policy on that?
I worked on side projects on the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Project.
Maybe I send it to you in Discord and you read it quietly,
Okay.
and we enjoy the reactions.
Okay. Can do that.
Okay. Let me figure out how to do that with. Let me see what profile I put it under first.
Let me get I need my clipboard.
Yeah. You talk about weird paranormal shit while I find this
Oh,
thing. 'Cause it's
okay.
very-
Cool. Well,
Uh,
to further the theory on Tartaria, I read something today. The gentleman's name is Guy Anderson, and he had a thing that he posted on Facebook about he's done a lot of research into all this stuff. And remember us talking about the babies and how all of a sudden there's this explosion of infants that were available, and they showed them at the World's Fair and things like this in these incubators. All right, well,
yes.
his theory is that the way that they killed off the civilization of Tartaria, which was global, it wasn't just in one area, it was all over. It was very advanced, and the way that this cabal killed them off, there seems to be signatures of radiation. That it was maybe a nuclear blast or some type of an energy weapon. Tesla was working on the energy weapons, and that's one of the reasons why it's rumored that he was murdered. But the CIA or FBI, one of the two, had rented out a hotel room just 2 doors, 3 doors down from him, and kept an eye on all of his activities because they were afraid that he was going to sell those to the Russians, because our government didn't want to pay the price for what he was asking for those plans and designs and stuff. Anyway, this directed energy weapon also leaves signatures like a nuclear blast would and radiation poisoning. He cites how interesting it is if you look at the fashion trends of the elite in the 1700s, how all of a sudden there was an explosion of wig wearing. And of course, when you have radiation poisoning, you lose your hair, right? There was also at the same time, which didn't make any sense at all, the white, thick makeup that everybody was caking all over their face, which could have been to hide all the skin lesions and so forth that you get from radiation poisoning. And there's what was the other one that high neck fashion. So there's hardly any skin exposed, and glove wearing also became popular. So really all you would see of a person's you wouldn't really see anything because it would be covered in white makeup in the face, high collar shirts, gloves, and then of course the rest of the clothes, you wouldn't see anything.
Yeah, and that had nothing to do with the Puritanism.
No, not on the elites. This is just talking about the elites, which would have survived the blast because they would have known about what was coming. But they still were not, shielded from any fallout or leftover radiation when they took over the buildings and stuff of Tartaria. Yeah, fascinating stuff. I never thought about that. It's very Clever. He's
Yeah.
been researching this for quite some time. And the interesting thing is, all this baby explosion and stuff, they're called that literally back then they were called the Cabbage Patch Kids. And then what, 10 years ago or whatever, these Cabbage Patch Kid dolls came out and everybody's all
10
afraid.
years 10 years ago,
I don't know what I'm
probably
guessing.
50 years ago.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, the dolls anyway. I don't know much about them.
I'm trying to remember how to show this thing.
Okay. Yeah, they were called the Cabbage Patch Kids. And I saw some video footage of this room, and it was all in black and white. They had like 3 or 4 nurses around. They just had a whole table full of babies, and they were just handling them like puppies. The nurse would come and grab one and just throw some clothes on it, and then hand it over to the next, pick it up by its feet, and then just hand it over like it was a human conveyor belt almost. It was kind of creepy. It was really creepy. Did you hear the part where Patty was talking about her great grandmother? Remember that they came from Poland, but don't remember any parents.
I heard part of that, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of that, and people that have tried to trace their ancestry back hit a wall when it gets to the 1700s.
Yeah, because note taking wasn't that good. I sent you a link in Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
And
Okay.
you can read as much as you think won't get us censored out loud. Just fade to quiet when it gets to stuff that maybe you can out loud.
Okay. All right. Is this under our private back and forth, or is it under Plot and Peril?
Back and forth. It should be. Yeah, it's right under the show link.
There is. Okay, there I see it. Okay. Hang on here. My computer's
Let
really
me know
slow.
if it opens up.
Okay.
It's under my
All right.
pen names account. So.
Okay. All right. Just taking here a moment. It's going.
Yeah.
Come on. That's your pen name?
Yeah. Maya D.
Hurts.
I
love it. Okay, so
everyone needs a good adult pen name.
Okay.
So when you write your werewolf erotica with Bigfoot. And I'm assuming your werewolf and Bigfoot are both dudes, so it's also LGBT friendly erotica. This story is not, because I do not write that stuff, but I tell Raven she should.
Okay, so in the closet.
In the closet, though.
The low, distant hum of hymns barely penetrated the heat building inside the cramped janitor's closet. Okay. Oh, this is one of those. Okay. The low, distant hum of hymns barely penetrated the heat building inside the cramped janitor's closet. Albert wasn't thinking about the rules or the risk. He could only focus on Amy, gorgeous, flushed, with a feline gleam in her eyes, and Nicole, trembling with anticipation, pupils wide, breath quick and shallow. Oh my God, this is juicy. Okay. You might, when you know I'm getting close to something I should censor, just clear your throat, because I'm, might not catch it in time. Okay. Hello? Justin?
I'm sorry, I muted on my end. I'm not looking at it, so I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I won't catch it on in time anyway, because there's a microsecond delay or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So both girls pressed against him, hands impatient and greedy. All pretense of innocence burned away by a feverish, forbidden need. Amy's mouth was hot and urgent on his jaw. Please, Albert, I can't wait any longer. You don't know what you do to us. Her blouse was gone in an instant, her breasts high and swollen, nipples already stiff and aching, desperate for his touch. Nicole was a step behind, skin shivering, eyes fixed on Amy with reverence, then on Albert with awe. I've never, she whispered, voice shaky, Not with anyone, not until now. I want it to be you. I want to feel all of you. She pressed herself against him, her inexperience like an offering, her need shiny and raw. Albert felt their hunger. It fed his own, the way Amy's nails dug into his shoulders, the greedy heat of Nicole's little hands stroking the hard, obvious bulge in his jeans. When he freed himself, his was massive, thick, veined, impossibly long. Oh my. Uh, the kind that made both girls pause and stare, lips parted, hungry, almost disbelieving. Oh, fuck, Amy moaned. As her hand trembled, she wrapped her fingers around him. He's huge, Nikki. He's going to ruin us. Ah, Nicole bit her lip.
I had a degenerate weekend.
But you're good at this. This is from a writing idea. This is good stuff. Nicole bit her lip, the innocence in her eyes at war with raw curiosity. Can it even fit? She whispered, voice full of hope and fear. Amy laughed, low and sultry, pressing her body to Nicole's, guiding her to her knees. You'll love it, baby. Let's taste him together. Nicole leaned in, shy at first, then emboldened by Amy's tongue, her lips.
You can skip over the sentences, paragraphs.
Worshipping every inch. I love that. Okay. Okay, I should probably skip over this part here. Amy,
degenerate
alert. Harder, baby. I'll kind of skip every other sentence.
You just skip the rest of it.
Teeth grazing. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. He lifted Amy onto the sink, parted her thighs. Guiding her to straddle the sink beside her. I can't read the rest of that. Let's see here. Trembling. Okay.
Oh.
Albert rocked into Nicole.
You love that rocking in motion.
Oh, cry of animal pleasure. Let's see. Shattering wild thing. Her hands clutched at Amy's. Albert withdrew eventually. Let's see here. But Amy begged.
After about 7 paragraphs.
Yeah, I'm still scrolling here. Amy is begging. Oh, God. Okay. The closet rang with the echoes of their pleasure until a sharp voice pierced the afterglow. Is someone in there? Novice Carter demands all girls be present at lights out. The three froze. Amy grinned wickedly, tracing a line of across Nicole's and then it off. Think Novice Carter knows what she's missing? Nicole, still dazed, giggled, clutching Amy's hand. Albert grinned, zipping up, feeling both defiant and sated. Let's pray. She's slow on her rounds, Amy whispered, pressing a lingering kiss to Nicole's trembling lips. Confession's going to be interesting tomorrow. Ha! All right. Well done. Well done. Too bad I had to skip over so much because you really are good at giving great detail of this sort of thing for the degenerate. Some would call it smut, but it's quality smut.
Not some would call smut. Any decent human being and everyone else too would call smut.
Yeah, but you're good at it. You're really good at it. I got to give you that. I mean, it's really good writing. It's
It's what I do when I can't think of anything else. It's how I get over my writer's block.
Wouldn't it be erotica?
Yeah, well, erotica is what you call it, but it's still smut.
Well, erotica sounds better than smut. It's a classy, it's a high quality smut. So therefore, we'll call it erotica instead of smut.
There's no
Smut is
actual
like,
story beyond like them getting it on
mm-hmm. Well, yeah,
freeway.
quite good at the.
One man, two chicks. The only proper way to have sex.
Is this a
A
perchance
moral lesson.
a like a Catholic school for girls or something?
Just a Catholic school.
Yeah, that's what that's the impression I got.
Everyone is 18 or older.
Just for the record, yes.
Even if it's just barely.
No minors. Right.
Yeah.
Keep within the law. Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's impressive. Very good. Renee, what do you think of it?
I think she's washing her ears out and eating soap.
Washing your ears and eating soap. Oh, funny. That's very good.
Or finding the high button on the toy.
Who knows? She might have blocked us by now. Well,
you do not have to write degenerate crap.
Yeah.
But I recommend it. It pays, apparently.
So,
yeah.
So, do you have a storyline for this beginning? It's off to a rocketing start.
No, I literally write that whenever I get writer's block. I write smut because I had a very degenerate teenage years, so I just remember that and turn it up to 11 whenever I get writer's block.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes I don't have to turn it up to 11, which is not good.
She says she's read romance novels like that. Okay, good. We didn't lose her.
Yeah.
We didn't lose her. She's still with us. All right, good.
Okay, Renee. I will finish the story sometime by the end of the year and expect you to buy a copy.
I was hopeful that we didn't offend you too much because she's a Virgo. Virgo, as Mark Husson, who was the owner of 1-2 Radio, he's an astrologer, and he's always described the sign of Virgo as being either the harlot or the nun. And it is possible to flip-flop back and forth between the two, but usually most of them will pick one or the other.
Most nuns are harlots.
Maybe in your world.
Well, one of us,
or they were harlots and became nuns, right?
Well, one of us here has worked at a nunnery.
We had a convent right next to the school growing up, and we didn't have very many, and it was less and less nuns as the older I got.
Yeah. All the ones I knew.
When I started grade school, there was almost all nuns and only 2 lay people that were teachers, grades 1 through 6. And the principal was a nun also. And I had Sister Marie Michael for first grade and so forth. But as I said, as I progressed in years, there were fewer and fewer. And those that were there looked very manly.
Yeah, there were a few of those. There were a few of those when Bathurst and Blur.
She says, yes, but I have a Taurus moon. Right on. Taurus is known for sensuality. And it's all about good food, good wine, massages, things that feel good. So sex would fall right into that, feeling good.
Okay.
Things of the physical nature. So yeah, that's a nice counterbalance.
So
yeah,
we've gone down this road before. This is Central Tech High School. This is their expanded building, their soccer yard. When I went here back in 1999, 2000, what? It doesn't go. Oh, it's this way. Um, I'm deliberately going back as far as I can. Um, all right, we'll go here. Go here. Nice little side street. Yeah. Uh, there was the Catholic girls' school. Okay.
Oh my God.
So
Ugh, modern architecture is so hideous,
yeah. Well,
so boxy. You passed a couple buildings though,
hippie
right at
stuff.
the very beginning. That yeah, boxes,
Yeah.
boxes, boxes,
Yeah. These are
boxes.
still here.
Now that
That's a church of
that
some kind. Yeah.
yeah,
I still think that's
that has
too.
some.
I don't mind. I don't mind this as there's some.
Yeah, not like the ivy growing up the side. Do you have any buildings right there that have windows? Oh yeah, now look, look, look. You've got some windows right at sidewalk level.
Yeah. Well, these are like basement windows or whatever.
Well, that's what I mean. Okay, so what happens when you get a strong earthquake is a liquefaction or liquefaction, and buildings sunk
Yeah.
and
No. Right.
became the basements of place. Some of them were like half mast at the windows. It used to be looks like that building. Of course, you have already bypassed it now. Damn it.
No.
Yeah, yeah,
Raven.
yeah. Are
In
those,
old.
let me look at those. No, they
This
don't
is
go all the way to the
Central
sidewalk.
Tech.
Okay, never mind. Not that one.
No.
No, but that other one.
A lot of what you're seeing when they claim that is buildings that were built before sewage systems or subways. And a lot of the time when they put that stuff in, they put them in at street level and raised the street up. Because there's actual video footage of that being done, like across New York and Chicago
Yeah, but they
and
don't have
London.
windows though at sidewalk level now. They do in Boston. I've been to Boston and I've been to a few
In
places
Boston,
like that.
there is the case of some buildings sinking over time
Yeah,
because
and
they
then they have
jack them up.
like Cheers. Did you ever watch that TV show Cheers? You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about? The bar, and
Yeah.
you enter from sidewalk level and you go down the steps and then you go in the door. There's a
Yes.
lot of places like
But
that in Boston.
there are a
And
lot of places like when you see all those houses, like those row houses in New York, where they have like the staircase going up and then
yeah,
staircase going down.
yeah.
Originally, that wasn't there. That was added. The staircase going down was the ground floor, but when they put in the sewage system for the city, they only dug halfway down and they built the sewage and then they raised all of the houses. Uh, so the second
Okay,
story was now the main floor,
gotcha. Okay, that's in
and
some
that
cases,
happened a
yeah.
lot of places, and that's the justification for Tartaria in most of the stories.
But there's other evidence of Tartaria
Yeah,
just like
the
that.
other
You know what I
evidence
mean?
is fucking space elves and fucking
No, it isn't. No, it
Bigfoot.
isn't. No, no, no.
But nonetheless, what I
Okay.
say is you don't claim Tartaria is real in your books. Claim it is a parallel reality bleeding into ours. That way you get the parallel reality stuff as
Well,
Tartaria,
that's an interesting idea. Hmm.
and you can incorporate that into your fantasy. I was thinking about doing that with my X-Files knockoff that I was working on for a while there,
Hmm.
but I couldn't figure out how to get it in there.
Um,
I couldn't be bothered to learn more about Tartaria, mainly. It's like every time I'd look at it, I don't want to know about this. I know too much about this already.
basically, though, Tartaria was. There are instances that were much more advanced.
You're just looking for some other conspiracy in which something's covered up, so you don't have to look at the actual stuff.
No, 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 no. And what I discovered is all these other things that I thought were separate, weird things.
Yeah.
They're all connected. They're all connected.
Did you watch that music video I sent you?
When did you send it?
After
No,
last week's after Monday's show.
no, I
It's
didn't. Is it in
it's in our
Discord?
private chat.
Okay.
Uh,
I need to check that more often because no, I did not.
yeah.
Okay.
After the last link I sent you the Europa or the Crusaders King 3 video where the woman tries to eat the Pope. And then I sent you a link to the first episode of the Dresden Files TV show, which you still haven't read any of the books.
Oh,
You should read. The TV show sucks, but it's still better than nothing. Then I sent you a music video by a band called Abney Park called All the Myths Are True. And then I sent you a
oh my gosh.
YouTube
I'm so
video.
sorry, I missed all that.
Yeah.
I will go back and watch that after the show.
Yeah, you do your homework.
I need to do my homework. I've had a busy week, and my house is just a disaster right now.
Yeah, well, if you only had like 2 cats, you wouldn't have this problem.
You're right. You're absolutely. I cannot argue that.
And you would be able to feed them for less than $1,000 a day.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
And you'd probably call out the one that keeps stealing your straws too.
Yeah, yeah. No. They all love straws. You cannot leave a drink unguarded if it's got a straw in it, or your pizza. Would you please stop? I've got Gabriel right over here on my printer. They love to sleep on my printer and the laptop. Printer, I don't mind so much because they don't really mess anything up when they sleep on the printer.
They're warm surfaces, that's why.
But the laptop, yeah, I've had some fun trying to undock my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
They are able to take screenshots, and I don't even know how to take a screenshot. But they take screenshots that's full of all kinds of.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. See right here, this button right here on my very dirty keyboard. This button right here.
What's it say?
Oh, fucking no, I can't see it.
It says a print screen. Is that what that says?
Yeah,
Okay, so it says PRTSC. Is that it?
PRTSCR.
Okay.
That says R.
All right, I'm gonna press that right now and see if it takes a screenshot of this.
A little thing should pop up telling you to draw a box.
Oh, screenshot. Yep, it just took a screenshot. Okay.
Oh, it just took a screenshot. Mine pulls up a little thing, and then I have to draw a box over what I want.
Oh, okay. Do you have the same problem, Renee? Yeah, she says yes. Warm surfaces. My laptop is the most coveted piece of real estate in this entire house. They all fight over it, and they want to be on it. So I've started to remember now, thank God, to close the whole lid down.
Yeah, you know what you do if you're not worried about electricity.
No, I'm not.
As a person who has a fixed power bill due to my lease, I'm not worried about how much power I use. If I had that problem, I'd just get a heated blanket, plug it in, and throw it on the floor in the corner somewhere.
I have a heated blanket. In fact, down here right in front of the heater, because I have space heaters. That's how I have to heat this place in the wintertime. Yeah. And they've got their own little favorite ones that they lay in front of. But that does not keep, when that laptop becomes available, they're right on it. And I think it's just to irritate me.
It's hard, maybe?
It irritates me. And then they get attention from that. They fight for my attention all the time. And I try to, give everyone a good, but whether it's negative or positive, they don't care. They know they're going to get a reaction out of me if they're on that laptop, and it's not going to be a positive one, but they don't care.
Well,
they just have a scorecard somewhere, like to see how many times.
Well, they make these
piss her off as many times, in a day.
They make these things for dogs, and they probably make them for cats too. Called taser collars.
I need several. Yes. Maybe that's what I should do if anybody ever does the buy me a coffee thing on my channel. Buy little taser collars. Yeah, that'd be great. That's an awesome idea. I'd buy it.
We got one for one of the dogs we got here because he's a fucking attention whore and doesn't leave the other one alone when she's got her treat. So just
back when I was married, we got this this half German Shepherd, half Black Lab. He was huge. He wasn't even a year old yet. He was over 100 pounds. And he was just out of control. I mean, he was just wild, absolutely wild. You need to take that? Okay. F4. Okay, let me see. I've got an F4 up there. Plus I have one down below at the very bottom. Just like the middle space bar. It's like 2 to the right of that space bar that says PRTSC, which is what I took the screenshot with. I don't know what my F4 key does.
Well, it's function 4. That's what the F stands for, function.
This looks like
I haven't memorized all the functions. I know F5 is usually refresh. I wouldn't press them unless Renee's got
right now. I'll press them after the stuff. She says, "Never mind, I found it." Okay. Anyway, we named this dog who was so out of control, Ozzy, Puppy Prince of Darkness, and Ozzy was so out of control. We bought a shock collar then. Okay, so I was worried about the shock collar, but my husband insisted on it. And I said, I don't want it to hurt him. So I put the shock collar on and handed him the remote foolishly. He cranks it all the way up to 10.
You know, some women get off on that.
Hits the button, and I'm on the couch. Oh my God, that thing hurt like hell.
Yeah, but you don't have a bunch of fur between your neck and the prongs.
I know. So like, I couldn't speak right. I was coughing. He just laughed his ass off. Thought it was the funniest thing. And
it's cranked
in
up
all
to
good
10.
faith, I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to hurt the animal. So I put it on to make sure it wasn't too strong.
Yeah.
And that asshole cranked it up to 10 and zapped the shit out of me. Motherfucker.
I would have done the same thing, Raymond. But you can get the ones now. Now they have like the taser function, but they also have like a beep. Right, so the remotes will have a beep, and then the volt and the amount you can do. So you beep first as a warning.
Oh.
And the beep is like right there, so it spooks the fuck out of them. Right. And they know, they learn that the beep, if they don't do what the beep says, it comes with the
shock
afterwards.
Next. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a good way to train him, actually. Yeah.
But no, Raven, we're supposed to do some writing, but before we do that, we're going to meander through the perversions category again, and you're going to go on the Google.
Okay.
And you're gonna look up women with shock collar kink.
Okay. All right.
And we got to tell you to get another
2
keyboard.
Words.
I don't fucking care.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh my God. Okay, so I have women with shock collar, women wearing shock collar cause infection. How old for shock collar? Female shock collar, wife shock collar. Which one do you want me to click on?
I don't care. Not the infection one. That's not relevant.
Women wearing shock collar. I'll click on that one. Okay.
You put kink at the end.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So we have best shock collar for women outlet. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
There are women who get off on that shit.
I wear shock collars for a day. Oh my Lord. What is this? Okay. What the hell? I gotta visit the website. Okay. What the hell? Oh my God. Okay. You know those like triangle signs that are yellow and they'll have,
yeah.
you know, like You should see the image. Maybe I can get this copied of what this is for. This is for shock collars.
Right click on
Oh my
it
god.
and say open image in new tab.
It's a YouTube
Shut up,
video. Hey.
Okay.
Shh. Let me go back to this here. Okay, this is a video here of somebody wearing one for a day. Okay, let me go here. Let me see what the hell. Okay, here we go. Let me go to this right here. Is a shock collar considered abuse? This is Google here that I'm on right now. And it says, despite what some trainers or pet store employees may say, shock collars are not safe or humane for your dog. Fear or pain-based treatment methods, blah, 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 blah. No, here we go. How painful is a shock collar? Can a human wear a pet collar? Okay, let's go with that. Yes, people can wear dog collars designed for pets, but do so with awareness of fit, safety, legality, hygiene, and social context. Below are practical considerations and recommendations.
If she's consenting, it's okay. If she's not, it's more okay.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Shock collar drive-through.
Did you hear what I said, Raven?
What?
I said if she's consenting, it's okay. If she's not, it's more okay. Never do non-consensual sexy time stuff, okay, kids?
Oh my god.
Putting that legal disclaimer in there for Renee and Renee only. She talks in the chat.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, see, I'm so glad that my ex-husband did not have the YouTube was not that popular back when we were married, because he would have put me on YouTube, probably videoed me doing this like this guy has. His girlfriend got her to try out the dog shock collar is the title of this, and it's like I'm sure it ended up similar to my experience. Poor thing. Yeah.
No, I usually those people are either overboard or on the joke. Okay, a lot of those YouTube prank things are fake anyway. Oh.
Okay, let's see here. The shocking truth about electronic collars. Can I wear collars meant for actual dogs? Okay, now this is not. We're wanting something more perverse than that. Okay, let me. Let's see. Fetish. Let me add the word fetish to that, and I think we maybe get what we're. Add that to it and see what comes up. Okay.
Now that I've broken.
Oh my god! Shock collar porn videos is the first thing that pops up. Okay, why do some people like being collared? Does a submissive day collar? What does a submissive day collar mean? See, how painful is a shock collar? What does a woman wearing a shock collar mean? It means she's never going to do it again, probably.
She's going to do it again and again. And again.
Most relevant XXX movies and clips. Okay, let's see here. Watch shock collar porns videos for free. Shut up! Shh! Stop it!
They're telling you to put that one on.
Yeah, stop it! Damn it!
We're not watching porn, you stupid cat.
Stop! I'm going to throw something else at you in a minute. Okay. Well, let's see here. God. Okay, let's see here. We got some shock collar stories here. Holy God, what the hell have I gotten into? A shocking confession.
I found Raven a new hobby. She's gonna find herself a skinny dude that's short and tell him to press the button.
So let's see here. Summary. Jenna, one of Van Hill Central College's many bitch bimbo bullies, is shocked and angered when she overhears her crush, victim Lily, announce her intention to use her brand new shock collar to get over her inability to make eye contact, and then ask out another girl. Jenna is left fuming at her rebellious little loser until a simple mistake leaves her with total control of the collar and leaves Lily at the mercy of her bully's emerging sadistic streak. Chapter 1. Oh my God. How long does this thing go? Oh my God. Maybe you just knock my pizza off the printer. Hold on.
Raven,
Shit.
you should have eaten that pizza by now.
I couldn't because we were starting the show. So yeah, a good chunk of this left. Damn cats are trying to get it while I'm otherwise occupied here. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I saved it. It didn't come out of the box all the way. Okay.
Okay.
It's a 3-second rule, about food hitting the floor. You got 3 seconds, and then after that, it goes in the trash.
It's
Okay.
pizza. It's a day on the floor, then it's okay. Yeah,
Well, this
as
goes.
long as the bugs haven't gotten on
This
it.
is a quite lengthy one here. If you're interested, I'll put it in the private chat for you. It's too much to read here.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I think you could write better smut than that.
Yeah, I think so.
I will give you lessons if you want later.
You could. You could.
Yeah,
You're well on your way to a master. Smut.
Debater.
I hope nobody ever goes through all of my stuff in my computer because they're going to think I am some kind of a freak. The stuff you've had me look up on this computer. My God. You're going to think I'm a real demented.
Wait until the stuff I talk you into publishing.
Well, that won't be under my name, though. So I'll be good there, right?
It will be under the name Robin Clark.
Clark, yeah. Clark.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
What was that guy's name?
Clark Kent. That was Superman.
No.
Captain. Star Trek. Who's the captain? Are you muted?
Kirk. Yeah. It'll be under the name Robin Kirk.
No, Renee, I'm not writing a romance story.
We don't write romance. We write degenerate sex crap.
You mean you write degenerate sex crap, not me.
I write action heroes that just get laid a lot.
No, I'm going to be writing about a paranormal investigator.
Yeah.
But I'm debating on whether or not to make her also. I think I'm going to make her more of a witchy type.
Which, did you see you saw the picture? Should I pull up that AI generated picture?
Yeah, pull it up. Let's show it to Renee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
I could add some degenerate crap in it. So I could have she's investigating,
Yeah.
or there's a haunting. Yeah.
Yeah. I said all the elements that I knew about Raven. I said, generate me a woman with black 1980s hair and a cat on her shoulder reading like a spell book or some shit. Old-timey book.
Oh my gosh, and that's what you
And it
got.
generated that.
Huh? That's really cool.
Yeah.
With the dog man about ready to rip my throat out.
Oh, yeah, I said put a werewolf in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Werewolf, dog man, it's all the same shit.
Yeah, dog man and werewolf basically the same thing, except that dog men they stay dog men. They don't morph back into a regular looking human, being the only difference. And they are now there's two theories or rumors. I don't know what to call it. There's two schools of thought about the dog man. One of them is that these are a creature from a different dimension, possibly even a different planet, that have been there's been a breeding program that the deep military complex has. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
because that one of these guys that says he claims to have been in the 20 and back program of the deep state, was in the service for 20 years. You've heard about the 20 and back program, right?
I don't care.
No, anyway, they were battling these things, and they took a couple prisoners. And these were an invading force. They were actually more of a mercenary. The Dogmen were a mercenary force
It
that
doesn't
this
matter.
other ET force had descended upon this planet, and they were shooting at our guys. We were there to help this other ET race, whatever we had some contract with. Well, anyway, they captured some of them.
I think I read that book.
And then they've multiplied them, and then they've set some loose or some escaped. Not sure which, but they are very, very vicious. They don't like humans.
So let me summarize the theories. There are three theories. The theory one is they're aliens of some kind. Who gives a fuck? Theory two is they were made in a laboratory by secret cabal U.S. government. Who gives a fuck? And there's theory three. None of this shit's real, and that's the one you should be paying attention to. Okay? Summary completed.
I've seen a dog man.
You've seen a dog or a wolf or a man, but not all three as one entity.
Yeah, because it was standing up, and then it went down on all fours and came right at me.
Dogs can do that. So can wolves.
But they don't have eyes that glow. And it wasn't an issue of eye bright from my headlights. These things, that's what attracted my attention to even look that way, because of these glowing, this light. Then when it turned and looked at me,
nonetheless,
I could
Raven,
see.
I want you to write that down. I want you to write that sequence of events down, because it's a good scene that you could put in one of the books about your character named Not Raven.
You're right. That would be good.
We need a name for the character. How about
Salem?
Yeah, that's not a bird name. Can't use Robin. Can't use Raven. Parakeet.
It has to be a bird. Crow. That could be a good last name. And they call her by
Salem
her last
Crow.
name or something like that. Yeah.
Serene Crow.
Celeste.
Celeste Crow. Sounds like a stripper. We now know what her day job is.
Yeah, she does the dancing during the day. Yeah, she's a paranormal investigator.
She's lunch shift at the brass rail. With all the 80-year-old women.
Yeah. The older men that go sit there all day long, with their hot dogs and beer, and yeah, she's a daytime stripper. Shut up! What is your problem?
Those are the guys saying, "Take your top off."
Shh.
I want a 40.
I want a lap dance.
Yeah. Oh, we are degenerates.
I used to be a good little.
I don't believe you.
You're
writing stories.
I was going to be a nun. In fact, I'm not even kidding. I thought that was my destiny, was to be a nun.
Yeah, well.
And then then I had to go to public school for junior high and high school, and I discovered
weed and boys.
And boys.
And ecstasy.
No, I never discovered ecstasy. I still haven't discovered ecstasy, I don't think. But
you discovered mescaline.
I did try that once. Yeah. Oh, that was not a good, pleasant thing at all. I don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
That's Raven.
Huh.
That's some
Well, I wasn't
uh,
driving, and my friend drives us down to
what's that
this.
shit that they sell at the gas station that is like cocaine, but it's natural. And so is cocaine, but still.
I don't know.
You like it. It comes in blue, green, and yellow, or whatever.
What are you talking?
Green, red, and yellow.
What is this?
It comes as a powder. You make a tea out of it.
Oh, really? Oh, this is new to me.
Maybe you buy it as pills.
Do you know what it's called?
Oh, I'm trying to think of the name. I told you not to use it. You said you used it. What's that shit? You get it. Fucking. I'll go to our Discord and go back in the chat and see if I can find the conversation.
The worm in the bottom of a tequila bottle.
Yeah.
That's some.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not.
Unless you're already drunk, won't know any better.
That is not a good. That is not a good trip. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Have you ever done that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I was already drunk and I didn't know any better.
I was.
Fuck! I swore I sent you that video of that guy talking about it. It wasn't that far back.
It was some kind of bathtub crank or something.
No, it's you can buy it in little bottles at the gas station.
Huh. And it's like an acid trip.
No, it triggers the same centers of your brain that cocaine does.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's from like South America or Thailand or something like that.
Is that why is it from Venezuela?
No. This stuff you can legally buy.
Really? Oh,
you buy it. You told me you bought it.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're not talking about kratom, are you?
Kratom.
That's not anything like a cocaine.
It triggers the same addictive areas.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not at all.
That's an actual scientifically proven thing.
That is not, and you would be talking of. This is kratom right here.
Yeah,
this is extract.
That's red.
It is legal, and it is.
Because it's legal doesn't mean it's good for you.
It is for pain relief, and it also.
Yeah, so is cocaine.
Well, I guess that is, but it's not a narcotic.
That's where you're.
It also helps with ADD symptoms or ADHD symptoms.
So does cocaine.
No, cocaine makes you worse. I've tried cocaine. It's just a long time ago. It's not. No.
Yeah.
Not anything like it at all. No. And you cannot buy kratom at any gas station. You have to go to a dispensary, like you do for
where you live. There's almost every state in the U.S. allows you to buy it at the gas station.
No, it's not for sale at gas stations. You have to go to a dispensary.
In your state?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's just your state because.
No, in some states you can't get it there at all. Like my girlfriend in Idaho, she can't get either one. They won't allow any dispensaries even.
I'm not joking. Can you buy kratom at U.S. gas stations?
No, not that I'm aware of. Are you Googling it?
Yes.
All right.
Because I know the answer is yes.
No, it might be cheaper. Give me an address. This shit is not cheap.
Yeah.
There are some strains of kratom that help heroin addicts when they become addicted to their pain medication. Because there's some kratom is something that has a very broad spectrum of what it helps, depending on the type. Because it comes from a tree. There are leaves on a tree.
Yeah.
Grow in South Asia.
Cocaine.
No. And what it's closest to, if you break it apart chemically, in a lab, it's closer to morphine than cocaine. It's a few other. You know how they do like the a stop sign symbol, and then they have the little drawings,
Yeah.
off that, and then all the abbreviations of chemicals, and they're drawing the molecule basically of a
Yeah.
compound. Okay, it's two off from a morphine, not cocaine.
Nonetheless, either way, it's still
Anyway,
bad.
you don't get a buzz from it like that. Like cocaine, you're instantly.
I want you to not use any of it for a month.
Well, no. You would not want to see. You would
Yeah,
not
I
want to
do.
see that. No, you would not want to see that. Hey, quiet, please. Shut up.
Yeah. There's this hipster that lives in the UK, and he's from New Jersey. And he was hooked on it. And he was talking about it. And I sent you the video, but I don't know where it is in the thing. And he was like walking around like New Jersey, and it's like, hey, they sell kratom there at that gas station. They like turn over, there'd be like big sign for selling kratom. It's like,
there are kratom bars I've seen, and they use a powder and they make like a milkshake.
Yeah, because kratom comes as a powder mostly. You have it in pill form?
They have it in, they have it in pill form. You can even buy it loose and do your own, buy pill blanks off of Amazon and pack them yourself if you want to really save money. I buy the elixir though. It's a liquid. This is a liquid.
Oh, yeah. Well, they sell that same kind of bottle, but it's filled with powder. They sell it's the same kind of bottle, but it's filled with powder. And they got the three variants: the yellow, the green, and the red, or the green, the yellow, red. And they're slightly different, but yeah, no, seriously,
green, red, and white.
White, I've seen yellow.
Categories. I don't know
the
yellow, but the red ones are more of a sleep aid, and they bring you down if you're got really
it's
hyperintense, you can't sleep. And there's some that, and they also have other things like that will lower your blood pressure or do this, that, whatever. Then there are some that for energy, some for pain relief, and focus. Energy, focus. What?
It's an illusion and it's addictive.
Alkaloids. Let me see here.
Who cares, Raven?
Energy, focus, and mood. Yeah.
Nonetheless, we should actually get some writing done.
We should get some writing done.
We were supposed to do that 20 minutes ago.
Well,
34 minutes ago, but who cares?
Okay.
I got my document open. Wait, make sure it's not the degenerate one.
Okay.
Lo-fi music. I'll turn it on this side.
Okay.
You can keep going if you want to.
No, I'm in a stopping place.
Yeah, I sort of was too when I saw you were looking like you needed a breather.
Oh, you stink. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of incorporated what was happening here in real life right into my story. So
Yeah,
that's what I've got. And now it's a stink bug. There's like these. Do you know what a stink bug is?
yeah.
Okay. Well, for some
And if
reason,
you pop it, it smells.
oh my god, they're horrifying for such a little bug. I mean, the stench just is overwhelming, and it just lingers. Well, no. So one of them lands. I don't know if you saw, but
No,
like
no, no, no.
Sachet was like up in my face as I'm trying to write and demanding my attention and so forth. And then all of a sudden, one of those damn stink bugs land on my notepad as I'm writing, and I just kind of tilted it up and let it fall down on the counter. So then that entertained her, and then she went off so I could continue to write. And I just kind of incorporated that into my story.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway,
Raven writing like a gadfly.
what's a gadfly? I don't know what a gadfly is. Is that what you guys call those stink bugs?
No, 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 no. It's a fly that goes from. Let's actually look it up.
A GEAD gadfly?
Yeah, I have no idea. Gadfly. Yeah, GAD.
I learn all kinds of things to. Let's see. So.
Meaning. That's a
Gadfly is literally an irritating, biting insect. But metamorphically, it's a persistent critic who provokes or challenges authority and complacency, like the philosopher Socrates, who famously described himself as a gadfly, stinging the sluggish state of Athens into action, urging change and preventing stagnation through constant questioning and irritation. Huh.
It's an
Okay.
irritant.
It's an irritant.
I've
Yeah.
always taken this saying to be that. It's also a saying.
I've never heard that before. Okay. Well, I learned something new, and not all of it is degenerate.
Degenerate. Jinx. You owe me a vodka.
You got it. No problem. Okay.
And she spoke, so she does owe me a vodka.
I wasn't sure how to start this. I thought about so when I was thinking about this earlier today and yesterday, I thought about the opening scene being that of a cemetery. And then as I was driving, I got another impression of actually somebody driving a car and them losing control of the vehicle, slamming into a tree and getting killed, and finding themselves outside the vehicle, looking at their body inside the vehicle and going, oh my God, am I dead? Am I dead? And having that be like the opening scene. And then it switches over to then Celeste then gets a call about a haunting, and it ends up being this person. So that was one of the other scenarios I thought about.
So
this third one that I wrote just now.
write them all down because you can use them all. Maybe not in the same story, but you can use them all.
Hungar! Hi, Hungar! How you doing? Thumbs up to you too.
Yeah. How you doing, bro? So usually those kinds of stories, they're basic mysteries, but with like a paranormal twist, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's what urban fantasy usually is.
Yeah.
So there's usually like a very short scene. Like you ever watch an episode of the X-Files? That's paranormal fantasy.
Yeah, that's kind of how
Yeah. You got an opening scene.
Hmm?
Some fucking shit goes weird.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a dead body afterward. Then you've got your character in their normal life. And
yeah, that's what I've. Okay, so there I've got the character in the normal life opening scene. Yeah. So now I need to write the opening scene, that accident.
Whatever is the reason for them to get involved. You don't have to write the shit in order, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
that's true.
Write all over the place, then put it together and see where you need to put connective tissue or cut shit. You know?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Boo. Hungar just wrote boo. And then you got some sort of like escalation arc. That's why when I showed you that infographic I created for myself, there's like
Yeah.
4, 4, 1, 4, 4 for my chapters, right? Because you got your sort of like going up a bit, then you've got your going up a bit, you got some twist, right? Like, so maybe the first half of the book, your hero thinks it's a ghost. Only if this was a Scooby-Doo episode, right? The
Right.
first half, the party thinks it's like an actual haunted mansion, and then something happens and they realize, and oh no, it's actually Mr. Rogers trying to get the property for real cheap because he's a cheap bastard. The end of the story. Never trusted that Mr. Rogers to begin with. He wore too many cardigans.
Won't you be my neighbor?
No, you have a meth lab in your basement. Sorry about that again. People bumping the mic.
There's George. Hi, George.
Hey, George. So yeah, like you want some sort of twist or turn. Like obviously you don't need to make it normal life or reality afterward, but I thought it was just a ghost, but it was actually a ghoul pretending to be a ghost so he can eat people without people noticing. I don't fucking know.
Well, I kept seeing this, and I was driving, so I kept seeing like a girl driving a truck, and a bee comes in the window, and she's swatting at the bee, and she ends up going across the center line and then going over this way before she can course correct. Bam! Right into a tree.
Okay, so change the bee to something spooky. Are a fuck ton of bees, right? So one bee is a bee.
Yeah.
500
Wreck your
bees.
vehicle, because see, this almost happened to me.
Yeah, 500 bees is a spell.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you put a little connective tissue of like a warlock or some shit. But don't make it obvious because you don't want to know who it is until like the midpoint or whatever, right?
Okay, no problem. She was looking up words. She didn't want to use words that are in the real world, in a specific thing. So yeah, she's doing research. It's fine, Renee. It's fine.
Yeah.
Bees are spooky. Well, they hurt too. I almost wrecked because I had a Firebird with T-tops, and this thing came in, and I'm not allergic to them, but I'm definitely afraid of them, really. And so I was so busy swatting at this thing that I hadn't noticed the car veered over the center line, and I almost had a head-on collision.
Yeah.
It was a near miss. It was a miracle, actually. There was a divine hand in that, because I was so well over the center line at that point that I should have.
Renee, I might remark with your research is that it is a dangerous distraction in the first draft period. It is best to write what you think will go there, circle it, and make a note to do research afterward.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Because you will then start looking for excuses to do research instead of...
And get caught up in the research. I kind of did that.
I spent the entire last year doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we have this show now.
Mm-hmm.
Because back in December, I was watching other people doing this kind of like right while you thing show, and I actually got stuff done. That's why.
Okay. I like the music that you were playing this time.
It's the exact same pre-recorded chill vibe, low vibe thing that they have on default.
Oh, okay. Well, that was I liked that.
It's this.
Uh-huh.
What's this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
In there that they randomly slept through. So
Yeah, George, I do the same thing. I over research too. Every week.
well, everybody does, right?
I
That's
had
why.
so many pages of notes just for my show. It was getting to be close to 2 hours. Like I gotta just,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the good thing about your other show and writing urban fantasy, Raven, is you can take the research from that and just copy paste it into that
You're right.
and be 90% done.
Well, yeah. Not 90%, but yeah.
No, I like
But,
for the like you know, you pick what version of Dog Boy you're going with.
Dog Boy.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
rabbit hole.
Like she's got a whole library that she's inherited from her grandmother. Her grandmother was a witch and an herbalist.
I watched Charmed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't make them sisters. That way you can have the lesbian sex scene.
She's solo, and I didn't really think about it.
You didn't hear the rest of what I said.
No, I didn't. What did you say?
Don't make them sisters. That way you can have the lesbian sex scenes.
Oh, Hungar, you would have loved it earlier. We were looking up shock collar fetish things. There are many porn sites that feature shock collar fantasy sex stuff. I'll put it that way. Just check it out. Anyway, yeah, we have a smut. You missed the good stuff though, where I was reading some stuff that Justin composed this last weekend, most of which I had to censor.
I'll send you a link, Hungar.
Yeah.
If you're still out there.
It's good smut. It's really good smut.
George, if you want to, just let me know.
A+ smut. You write very well. You really write very well, and you're descriptive, leaves not a lot to the imagination. It's right there in black and white for you, and it carries you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Keeps your interest.
I write for a male audience, not a female one.
Well,
we have different requirements in our smut than women do.
I thought it was good. That was really good.
Oh, and the imprint of Harlequin still exists apparently.
Oh,
do you know Harlequin?
Harlequin Books.
Yeah, Harlequin Books.
Yeah,
that's what an imprint is. An imprint is a publishing house, or it's a branch of a publishing house.
Okay.
That's the term, right? So, like, right. When you have a publishing house and it gets bought by another publishing house, it's no longer a publishing house. It's now an imprint.
Oh, okay.
Or if a publishing house has like subgenres, like so Harlequin, and there's like Harlequin After Dark and Harlequin Blaze and Harlequin, those are all imprints.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I've never heard of that before. Cool.
Yeah.
I know more about this stuff.
Yeah, because I actually look it up.
Okay.
You see me go, what the fuck is that? And then start looking shit up for nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's how you learn things.
It's how you learn things. I know. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Different topics. Same thing, though. Yeah, absolutely.
Instead of just making it up, just figure out what the fuck it actually is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know what happens when you just make it up? You end up with stories about Dog Boy and shit like that.
This is not made up. The thing is,
Tartaria. I don't know how half the stories got on the basement. It was a mud flood. And then there's like he's walking through the museum exhibit about the subway or the sewers getting put in, well, saying it was a mud flood.
Just because that might happen in one area doesn't mean that negates everything else.
It doesn't mean there was a hidden civilization of atomic-powered weirdos in the 1820s.
Well, there's that point to that. They're not just using that singular situation as evidence. Okay, there's a whole bunch more. So you got to look at the whole big picture.
blood and the UFOs.
which you refuse to do. You keep it compartmentalized, and then hit the veto button on each little thing. You find one little.
No, I don't veto everything. I veto the stupid shit. And you take the stupid shit.
No.
On the board made of cork, and
okay, you got
that has
there.
nothing connected, and you run a red line between the two.
If you
they're
would
the same thing.
I'm not even going to argue. with you.
Yeti and Bionic Lincoln are part of the same conspiracy to have the raccoons take over Walmart.
What? Where did that come from?
I don't know. I just made it up. But it's going to be a real conspiracy by the next month.
Oh,
Raven, Renee, start passing that around in your Facebook groups for me, okay?
George says rabbit hole. Yes. There's a rabbit hole. There's lots of them. Some of them are kind of scary, and some of them I have to say because once you go down some of these, you can't forget, and there's some that I would like to just kind of scratch from my memory. They're dark. It's really dark. It can lead you to be really pessimistic and depressed if you're not careful.
There are some real things I know about that I don't like people turning their blind eye to. I'm not saying you need to think about it all the time. Just don't.
Sometimes it becomes obsessive.
The next thing you know, you end up like David Icke denying it while talking about lizard people.
Look, David Icke has been proven right on so many things, and you cannot deny that. People like to write him off as a crazy person, but he's not at all.
He's right about some things.
He is right about a lot of things.
Fucking crazy though.
He is right about a lot of things.
The space alien angle, that part's batshit and crazy. And when they tell you who they are and you still deny it, there's something wrong with you. What the fuck's George say?
Yes, you're right. Okay, George brings up a good point. And there's the whole that's 300 years, skip Gregorian calendar errors, don't add up properly. Yes. There's a channel called Archaics. You got to check out, George. Here, let me put it in the chat over here. It's ARCHAIX. The guy's name is Jason Brashears. He is I think they call them a chronologist. I can't say that word. Anyway,
he's a numerologist.
Not a numerologist. No. Chronological.
Yeah. They're all the same thing. Right?
Anyway, yes, he has found that, and he addresses that. And when they rewrote the calendars, there was one of the popes that was involved with this, and the buildings, some of the buildings, which all goes back under that Tartarian research,
yes,
where there's a J above instead of and they just changed the J to an 8 to a 1 to make it like 18, whatever the hell, 70 or say something like that, when it really originally was a J in place of the 1. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's not a lot of history. Yeah, I'm going to open up a whole rabbit hole going into this, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, check out his channel. You'll love his channel if you're into this kind of thing and the calendars, because he's done the timelines and redid them properly, using some books that were not found anymore in libraries and in the public. These were pigeonholed away in prisons that they were lost and forgotten about.
That is
and
the most
purged. When they purged a lot of the books, there were major book burnings. The Nazis were not the first to burn books.
Yeah, anyone has a problem with Nazi book burning, they got a problem with me. Because there are three kinds of people. There are three kinds of people that have a problem with Nazi book burning. People that don't know what they're talking about, people that use it for their own political gain, and pedophiles. Because that's the kind of book Nazis were burning.
It says you would love Terra Invicta, a grand strategy game taking place after an alien spaceship crashes on Earth, and you play a faction that forms after this event. Oh, cool! Yeah, I would like
She
that.
couldn't turn the fucking thing on.
What do you mean I couldn't turn the thing on? What?
I know Terra Invicta. I've played it.
Oh,
We'll after the show we end. We're ending in a few minutes. You will stay on, and we will watch an episode of Terra Invicta being played on YouTube. Okay.
okay.
And then you tell me, because people play. You know what the YouTube video game people that go Let's Players.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I had, because I used to have Let's Plays many moons ago. They're all gone now. The people play it. They break it up into segments for episodes. We will watch an episode 1 of people playing Terra Invicta, and you tell me if you can figure out how to play this game. I know
Okay.
George could, because he's a fucking world-class nerd. That's why I like the guy. But
So you got to be kind of tech savvy. Is that what you're saying? Just play it. Yeah.
you just got to be mildly attentive.
Well, I can do that. But if it's very technical, then that would be challenging for me. Sure. I was born in the wrong century. I should not be here.
It's not like Tetris, okay?
I got on the wrong damn timeline, and somebody screwed up, sent me in the wrong place.
Yeah. Imagine Tetris, right?
I don't even.
But
know
with a bunch of math and geopolitics in order to move the piece back and forth.
Oh. I don't even know. I've never played Tetris either. When you say game for autists.
Yeah, for real autists. You know what an autist is, right?
Well, some of
person-
autism, right?
But then there's the internet definition of autist.
Okay, well, what is that?
It's like a person with autism.
Well, that's what I just said, wasn't it?
There are differences, Raven.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there's levels to everything, so yes, I understand that.
You know how it's wrong to call a person with mental disabilities a retard,
Yeah,
but it's very important to call retards.
yes,
You know the difference, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And who makes these cultural things? Who calls the shots on that? Where does that come from?
Assholes.
I know I got in trouble on the radio. I can say any of the cuss words, 4-letter cuss words on the radio. And I got in trouble for saying retard one day after a show. And I actually offended people, and they let me know that they were offended by that.
Yeah.
I called something retarded.
Mm.
You would have thought I dropped several F-bombs and an MFer or something like that. And no, I can do that without anybody writing to the owner of the radio station, but can't say retard or retard dead.
Yeah.
Retarded. That's retarded.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We have vulgarity on this show.
Yes, there is vulgarity on this show. Yes, absolutely. Profanity and vulgarity both.
Yeah.
And sometimes even some.
I couldn't keep it off the show if I wanted to.
What?
I couldn't keep it off the show if I wanted to. I'm here.
And I'm your recent convert, right?
Nah,
I used to be a good little Catholic girl. I swear I was.
Then you read that story. So, are you
I
Amy?
read his story about the teddy bear, and I don't know what happened.
Well,
to me.
I put a link. I put a link up in the conversation. I found that.
Oh, okay, good.
There.
Yeah.
You can send it to
I
Renee.
still can't look at the teddy bear with that. I laugh every time I see one in the store. I think of you. Every time I see a Taco Bell or a teddy bear, I think of you. I laugh my ass off.
For different reasons.
For different reasons, indeed.
One puts a tingle in the bowels, and one puts a tingle somewhere else.
Okay, let's go out on that one. That's a good one. Happy Friday, everyone.
Yeah, party on, all.
Thanks for
Party on.
stopping by, George.
No problem.
Hug
Thank
God,
you.
you're still there. Good to see you. Renee, hello. See you again soon. I hope.
Yeah. Bye. I'm hitting the end stream now.
Okay.
We'll see you Monday.
See you Monday. Good night. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.